In this next example, let's see if we can count the number of A's, the letter A's, in memory location 200 to 2FF. Well, as usual, one of the first things we do is to initialize the index register. We'll use X, so we'll say LDI. X high will be a 02. And the low portion of X will be a 00. That gets us the 200. All right. Then we need to load from memory R16 as pointed to by X. So the memory location pointed to by X goes into R16, and then after the load, X becomes one more because of the post increment. Then, since we have the value from memory, let's compare it to an A. So we'll say CPI, R16, comma, single quote, cap A, single quote. We'll do a branch if not equal to skip. If we don't skip, then we do have the letter A, and what we could do is we could increment R17. And R17 will be the counter, the number of occurrences of the letter A. But that means we need to initialize that to a 0. So we'll say clear R17. Okay, here's the skip label. And after the skip, we'll need to do a compare CPI X high to a 0 X03, a branch if not equal to more, and more will bring us back up to the top of the loop to continue to look for A's, and otherwise we'll need to I'm going to save a line. I'm going to do this and I'll do this. There, I can get one more line in here. Now I can do the no-op, and I could even save a line up here by doing this. Doesn't look as nice, but it makes the code shorter. Well, I think I have it. I just built it. The build looks good. The code looks good. Well, does it work? Well, let's try the simulation. We'll hit the F11. Okay, so before we really get too far into the program, let's come over here and put some A's into the memory so we can count them. And an A is a 41 in hex. Okay, a couple 41s. Let's do a 42, which is a B. Maybe a 43, which is a C. And I'll go back to another 41, which is an A. And on the right, you can see the A's and the B's show up. Well, let's give this a run here. We're going to hit the F11, go through the loop a couple times. And we've got to keep an eye out for register 17. So let's scroll up into the lower memory. And okay, one of those memory locations will be the R17. So F11, and there it is right there. I see it right there. This is the register R17 in the memory. Right now it's an 02. And when we're done, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 A's. Okay, and next I'll hit the F5 to go to the end. Well, let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't put the breakpoint in, I do believe, but nonetheless, the program works and it does count the A's. So we'll stop the video at this point.